Today, as I speak to you, from next week, NIPS is starting a test in 5 banks of what is called NIPS Instant. If you go to your bank and ask for a transfer, it will be done instantly and you get a confirmation. Nothing like go and come, and we're going to roll it out on the 24 banks. So the people that are going for 1 million, 20 million, 30 million, they have options. It's not ATM on POS. So the argument that we don't have ATMs on, they have options today. They can do electronic funds transfer, they can do SWIFT, they can sit in their homes, get on the internet, and do that transfer themselves. All banks have internet banking. So if they choose, for whatever reason, that they won't do internet, they won't do EFT, they won't do SWIFT, they want to go into the bank and collect 30 million naira cash in Ghana must go bags, they should pay. They should pay. And that is all. Pay the price for it. Okay? Now, so that deals with the upper stratum. Okay? Now, it doesn't address the entire problem because you still have all these people that come to the bank to collect 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira, 10,000 naira. And they have to stand in line, and they also constitute a cost. And for those people, we feel it is absolutely critical that we modernize the payment system. I'll give you another slide to give you an idea of where we are. Go to slide 12. This slide just gives you the point of sales density in Nigeria, to give you an idea of where we are. Today, for every 100,000 Nigerians, we have 13 point of sales terminals. 13 for 100,000. Gentlemen, Uganda has 453. Namibia has 338. Mexico has 592. Malaysia has 1,063. Singapore 2,091. Brazil 2,247 ATMs for 100,000 people. All of these people can just go to a POS, use the terminal to collect cash. They can pay cash. POSs now can actually handle checks. You don't need to go and clog a bank branch. And we set ourselves a target. We said by 2015, Nigeria will be where Brazil is today. And it's achievable. We know what it requires. It is not magic. People are getting worried because they're thinking of constraints we had years ago. Main One cable has arrived in Lagos. Glow cable has arrived in Lagos. Main One today is using 0.5% of its capacity. You've got 99.5% that's not been used. The whole of Lagos is on fiber optic. So what does it take? And between now and December, we are going to put out in Lagos 60,000 POS terminals. And Lagos will be cashless. It's not a problem. It will be cashless. And we'll do it. Why do you want to go and stand for 3 hours in a branch when you can use your card? And as a country, we must have ambition. You get on a plane today, you want to go to Nairobi. You don't think, where do I get Kenyan shillings? You take your card in your pocket. Because you land in Nairobi, and if you need shillings, you can go to a POS terminal, an ATM terminal, and take cash. If you want to eat, you go to a restaurant and you take your card. Now, enter your car to drive from Abuja to Lagos. You need to carry 200,000 naira to buy petrol, to change your tire, to buy food, because all our transactions are cash-based. In fact, if you are traveling out of Nigeria, apart from people like you and I that maybe are sure that when we land at 3 a.m., a driver will be there with security. People travel out of Nigeria and carry naira. Because if they land in Abuja or Lagos at 3 a.m. without cash in their pocket, they will sleep in the airport. Now, don't we want to change this country? We have to change it. We want to be among the 20 biggest financial services industries in the world, and we don't have simple things like POSs. I don't know how many of you a week ago saw a CNN program on mobile banking in Kenya. A farmer in a village in Kenya can pick up his phone and on his phone order fertilizer and use his telephone to make a payment. We have just issued 16 mobile payment approvals for licenses, plus 8 that have just been issued. If I have my way, in another year or two, in a village, you don't need to have a bank branch. If there is an MTN recharge card seller, he can take your KYC, open an account for you in any bank of your choice, and you can use your telephone to make transactions. When we do our agricultural reforms and NERSL, when we go to a place like Kano and we do tomato, we're not just going to look at irrigation and seeds and fertilizers and training and technical assistance. We're going to do that. But we are bringing mobile companies, we are bringing payment systems companies, and in the village, as we are teaching